which we'll be using a lot of in the hospital and dealing with our meds. We'll also be doing a little review of the apothecary system, but not at this time. We're going to talk about the metric system, and the metric system is all in terms of tens, hundreds, and thousands. The basic unit of mass, or also weight, in the metric system is the gram. We have 1,000 grams equals a kilogram. A kilogram is a weight that we could say is 2.2 pounds, so that's a relative weight of a kilogram. 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. And most of our meds are in milligrams that we'll be seeing, the dosages. 1 milligram is equal to 1,000 micrograms, and we very rarely will be seeing a microgram, but certain medications such as digoxin or lanoxin you'll see in micrograms, but it will be rare. The basic unit of volume in the metric system is the liter. Another common unit of metric measurement is the milliliter, which is one. Yes?
I wanted to know, is it like the same thing as the big bag that we have at the...
Yes, that's a liter.
That's a
and
liter?
That will be divided up into 1,000 milliliters. It'll also be called cc sometimes, and that stands for cubic centimeters, and they're used interchangeably.
Will we ever have a bag that's more than 1,000 milliliters?
No, that probably will be your biggest bag of IV fluids that you'll ever see. These are some of the common labels, and this is talking about the apothecary system. The apothecary system is rarely used today, as I said before, and 2 drugs are still using the apothecary system, and that would be iron, aspirin, and morphine, but they're slowly moving over to the metric system. Another unit of weight in the apothecary system is the dram, and that's another weight that we will very rarely see. I'm not even going to use it in our problems, but 1 dram is equal to 60 grains. The household system is another system that we use for medications, and sometimes the doctor will order a teaspoon of medication, and a teaspoon is roughly equal to 5 milliliters. A tablespoon is usually equal to 15 milliliters, and that's measured out in the little small cups that you'll see. Here's a conversion system between grams and milligrams. The following will kind of test your knowledge of common equivalents. We have 1 gram on the scale. Now if we put 2.2 pounds over there, you see it won't stay. So 1 gram would be equal to maybe 1,000 milligrams. The scale is balanced, so 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. Any questions about that? Now, we're going to do a conversion between a tablespoon. You can see that's a tablespoon because it's a large letter T. A teaspoon would be a small letter T. Now, what would we think a tablespoon would be in milliliters?
3 teaspoons?
Let's give that a try. 1 tablespoon, yes, equals 3 teaspoons. Could there be another answer? Could we convert that maybe to the metric system?
I was thinking maybe the 15 milliliters.
Let's give that a try. 1 tablespoon is equal to 15 milliliters as well. So 1 tablespoon equals 15 milliliters, and 1 tablespoon also equals 3 teaspoons. Now we're talking about kilograms. And I mentioned before that you can convert kilograms to pounds. So let's see if 2.2 pounds is equal to 1 kilogram. Anything else here that you might think that 1 kilogram would be?
1,000 grams, yeah.
Let's give it a try. Right.
Wow.
1,000 grams is 1 kilogram, and it's also 2.2 pounds, or 1 kilogram. Very good. Now we have 1 cc. It's a very minute number, but it's equal to what on here? Is it a milliliter, a liter, or 500 milliliters?
Well, they're converting the cc's to milliliters, so I would think it would be the same thing, 1 milliliter.
Okay, let's give that a try. Absolutely correct. 1 cc equals 1 milliliter. So you'll be using those interchangeably. Another measurement we use in the systems is a unit measurement. And a unit measurement, you can't really compare one drug to the other. It's different for every drug that we use it for. So in other words, no conversions exist for units. We also use a percentages system in IV solution. It means parts per 100 of number of grams per 100 milliliters of solution. Percentages and metric measures are often used together, and really no calculation is necessary because the doctor will order the number of milliliters to prepare. And the solution will show on your medication. There we have 10% of calcium gluconate. Here we have a problem. Do you know how many grams of dextrose a 500 milliliter IV bag that states 5% dextrose in water contains? So we have a 500 milliliter bag, and we want to know 5 grams
is that like 1,500?
Let's see.
Gotta put the pin up.
Let's close this ink layer, and let's see if it'll show us the solution. 25 grams, 500 times 0.5, which is your percentage, 5% dextrose equals 25 grams.
Can you show me how you got that, how they got that? Because I got, like, I was taking 15%. I don't know how I got 1,500 in my mind.
So we have 500 divided by 0.05 would give you the 25.
Is that because you moved on the percent, like over 2 to the left, and then put a
You
decimal
can't
point?
really use that system with
No.
this. No.
Oh.
You just have to multiply and divide in this problem.
Oh, okay.
So if you take the 0.05 times 25, it should give you your 500.
Okay.
That's really neat.
That's it anyways.